Today was kind of a nice day.
Okay, so what's in there? Oh, you have to open it.
It's Scott's birthday.
It's gonna be your new book for you to read.
Honey.
You just have to close your eyes until I'm done unwrapping it.
Oh, okay.
Do you need help with the knot, honey?
No.
Good job.
My eyes are closed.
Okay, you almost got it.
Can I open my present now?
Oh, it's open.
Surprise!
Oh, whoa! Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I love you, Felix.
It was in this wrap of paper.
It was beautiful. Thank you,
And a
buddy.
book.
Whoa! I love it.
I thought it was so cute. Oh, then I was just kind of really feeling kind of meh. So I lay in bed for a while, like listening to music, half asleep, and then it kind of bugged me. I wanted to get a chair for the front porch so I could sit and pass the time away on the front porch, maybe. And I know they had them on sale at Home Depot. And the overalls that I had just purchased, the one that cost about $50-something, because I couldn't find my old ones. Well, I found my old ones, so I took the overalls back. And then I went and I got a chair to put on the front porch. It can be used in the back, too. And I also bought a little blue chair for Spencer. It fits! And I caught up on my YouTube viewing because some of the people I subscribe to only put content out on Sundays, so catching up on this guy and that guy. And so I thought, well, I do have to make some meals for the week. And I've been putting it off, because I just haven't felt terribly well. And I haven't been eating the full meal. I've only been eating half as much as I do. That's okay. So I started chopping up stuff to make chili, and I heard a knock at the door. Well, actually, my doorbell. And Brian said, I'm making hamburgers and corn on the cob. You want some? Yeah. So I stopped what I was doing, and I went out, and Spencer was outside, Daddy was outside, and Mama was making the barbecue, and Spencer wanted drinking out of my drinking cup. It's the blue cup, one of those blue cups over there. I have water in it. Usually when I go over there, I take the cup with me and I drink water when I watch him. He wanted the waddy from Nana's cup. So he's drinking and drinking and drinking. He puts it down and he goes, ah. And he drinks and drinks and drinks some more. Then he hands me the cup. He wants me to drink and go, ah. So I did. And then he's drinking and drinking. And then he starts spilling it and thinking it's funny. And then I had to take the cup away from him. And then he was pissed off and fussy and, fine. He likes to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And if he doesn't get that, he just starts pouting around and tossing stuff down. He just like a little mini tantrum. But he's got to learn that not every single thing goes the way you want it to go all the time. Believe me, I know. But he's a good boy. He sat in a chair and he had his dinner with us at the outside table. He had the same thing we did, but he didn't eat the pickle. He had pickle for his hamburger. He didn't eat the pickle. He liked the French fries. And Mommy cut off some corn from the cob, and he had that. He likes corn. And he was good until we were pretty much finished, and then Daddy wanted to call Uncle Scott and wish him a happy birthday. Spencer was good for about 5 or 10 minutes. Then he wanted to climb on the table, and he wanted to do this, and he wanted to do that. And poor Ashley. I took Spency down to the fence, and we were watching cars go by. And then Ashley took him from me. She goes, go talk to your son. She was a sweetheart. So I sat next to Brian, and we talked to Scott for, oh gosh, at least an hour. And got to see Felix. And when the call was over, it was starting to get chilly. So we came in, and I cooked up some chili, and I cooked up some lentil soup, enough for like 3 or 4 days. Plus I had some rice in there from yesterday that I didn't eat. So I've got a lot of food in there, which will probably last me a while, because I have been eating less. I just don't feel like it. It's not a depression thing. This is just a physical thing. I just can't. But I have a blue chair that's a lot like one in the backyard that's got a red canvas thing on it. It was either that or one of those plastic stacking chairs. The plastic stacking chair was not much cheaper than the metal frame one. And I thought, I've had a plastic chair before, and it sits out in the sun, and it gets brittle, and it breaks. And I'm too old, I don't want to do that. So this metal frame one I got, and it'll do. It'll do fine, and it goes with their stuff, so if something happens to me, they have another chair. You know, they can use it when their brother, sister, friends come over. I don't care. It's just a chair. Because some of a couple of the chairs from the dining set have broken, because it's an old dining set. I don't know where they got it from originally. But eventually they'll get another set. But right now, their stuff's kind of wonky. But it's, it's nice. Oh, la la. Kind of tired. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I think I should head off to bed. Oh, I gotta show you my feet. The other day when I blacked out, somehow it felt like I was lifted up and dropped. And when I was lifted up to be dropped, everything went black. It's the weirdest. I can't even explain it. Nothing hurt until after I fell. My whole body fell onto itself. It's very hard to explain, but I'll show you my toes. I have ugly feet, so I'm sorry. I noticed it right away with my left foot. Right in through here. Spencer likes to stand on my feet when we're at the sink or something, which already kind of hurt. And then this thing made it hurt even worse. My toe turning purple. Not fun. So I've been trying to put ice on it, keep it elevated, and stay off of it. Been trying. And then this foot started doing similar things. Swelling up and stuff. What the heck is going on? I am almost afraid to do anything. Now I can totally understand why people that have episodes of something or other when they get older are afraid to do anything anymore. Gadzooks. Not fun. Is this what it's going to be for the rest of my life? Is it going to get like this and worse? I don't like that at all. No way. I remember my dad when he was laying in the hospital. He was all hooked up to stuff and he was in bad shape. He had chemo, and chemo really does a number on your body. It's a poison that they put into your body to kill cancer. It also damages you. And he had me take a picture of him. And I did. My mother had 10 fits. Why don't you take a picture? I said he wanted me to. He wanted me to capture a moment of his life. He got better, then he fell and got worse. Then he was in like a nursing care, and then he died. I don't know. Dad said he didn't. I remember him saying, I can't live like this. This is not acceptable. I don't know if he willed himself to die. It seems to be a thing in our family. But, sorry to end on such a crappy note. Law. Let's see. Tomorrow Brian is home, but he's continuing his nursing accreditation and all that stuff. He's continuing his studies. So he said, if you want to watch Spence for a few hours, you can feel free. So I will. So that he can get his studying done. That's important. He's providing all this for me, and I can't thank him enough. So what do you want for your birthday? Oh, I don't know. Anything I want I can get. Oh, yeah, I know, but what do you want? Do you want something I can do? What can I do? I got him a couple little things. They're useful things. And I'll put a poem to it or something, be all schmooky. He's turning 40. That's next Sunday. And so I have saved a bunch of cardboard. When they have boxes that they go into the trash, I cut them all up. But I save big pieces and I'm going to write all over them. Like, Brian, Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40 and stuff like that. I'll put some signs on the fence so people driving by can see. And I'll put some signs in the front yard. I know he'll be embarrassed. But he'll know that he knows I love him. It's just so freaking weird that my children are grown-ups. And they make grown-up decisions with big-time grown-up things. It just blows my mind. I am not even that mature in my brain to do that kind of stuff. I'm very lucky. I'm very fortunate. Oh, gosh. I better go to bed so I can wake up and do stuff around here. Place has gotten kind of dirty. I need to vacuum and clean and put stuff away, as usual. And some papers, which I meant to do this weekend, I have not filled out. But I'll have to do them right away. Upward and onward.